What's up? How you doing? Where are you at? You're moving ahead. You're ahead. Are you ahead of a company, or you're ahead of like this warriors? So you're like a lead warrior, or like you're like a head warrior, you know what I mean? Like you're just a top warrior, like, or you're a high ranked like warrior, or you're like um you are a warrior and you are ahead of your enemies. You're ahead of in spiritual, you're a spiritual warrior, and you're ahead of these demons. You got them by the head. You know what I'm saying? Like, or you got them their head thrown off, kind of, or you cut their head off. Maybe you cut the head off of your enemies of or of these demons. Bye. Bye bye. I be a warrior. I'd be a head warrior. A leader. I'd be a head leader. A warrior. I be. Bye. Or possibly this leader sees you as a warrior. Maybe they're by. And they see you moving ahead, or this leader is or this is a head leader of some kind of business or industry. And they see you as they see you as a warrior. This is maybe someone that's enlisted, or you are enlisted, and you are maybe you're an enlisted person, and you're a leader of some sort, and this person is maybe bisexual, but this, even if they're bisexual, or maybe I don't know why but maybe they're looked at differently, but this person is like ahead of everybody else. This person is a warrior, you know what I mean? And maybe they enlisted, so maybe they re-enlisted, so this person is like maybe this is somebody that's a career um military, you know. um and they lead by, possibly they lead by example, or they see that you lead by example. Maybe they want to enlist you. They see that you're a warrior, and they want to enlist you as like a head leader. They see that you're a great example, and you know that you're I don't know, you're just a great leader, I guess. And this is like some kind of great just an opportunity for you. Maybe this is an top opportunity for you to enlist, become a warrior, become a leader, get ahead in life, and be an example that you know be the leader, be an example of a leader that you want. Be the leader that you want to have. You know what I mean? Like, be the leader everybody else needs. Or, you know what I mean? Like, just be an example. or you're a great example of a leader, and maybe you are ahead of like some of these other people that have maybe just enlisted, and like you're in maybe these enlisted people see you as a warrior. They look at you as a, an example. You know what I mean? They look at you as a leader and that you lead by example. I don't know. Maybe they want to give you some kind of opportunity. Maybe they rely on your examples, or they rely on your leadership, or they're relying on this opportunity to enlist and get ahead by being a warrior and an example, being a warrior and a leader and an example for everybody else, for everybody else to rely on. You're healthy. So, if you're a warrior, obviously you're relying on your health anyway. And your head. So you use your head, like you're very logical, very in a crowd. So there's a crowd that looks at you as maybe as a leader or as the head of something, and that you are like a healthy example to rely on, and maybe a warrior or a leader or somebody that's enlisted or somebody that's bisexual or something, or that's just somebody that's in the crowd, is relying on you as a healthy opportunity to get ahead. Let's go somewhere else. And this is something everyone knows. So everyone knows that you're like a warrior, a leader, and that maybe there was a crowd that was relying on you. They were looking at you. They were relying on your opportunities to maybe get ahead. So people were relying on you, or were just like taking opportunity with you, because they were relying on you, because you are a leader and a warrior, and you're a healthy example that, and possibly everyone knows you, or there's a lot of people that knows you, or there's a lot of people that know that who you are. So the DA knows who you are, or everyone knows this DA, and maybe this DA is bisexual and everyone knows this, and this DA's maybe looking at you and wanting to give you an opportunity to I don't know, either like date or have some kind of job, some kind of career or something, a healthy career, to like enlist with them maybe, and be an example of a warrior and a leader, and like they want to give you an opportunity to get ahead, and maybe everyone knows this except for you. Lawful. So this DA is lawful. This is a great leader and a warrior that's probably a head of their department, or they're the head DA, and they are possibly bisexual, but they are healthy and everyone knows this, or they have a healthy relationship. Maybe they're open with their sexuality or whatever, whatever they do. And this person wants to give you an opportunity to, they're enlisting in you, like, for to give you an opportunity, and that is lawful. And this is something that is like crowd. This is something that everybody, like, maybe wants. Everyone knows that you're getting this opportunity, and except maybe for you, I don't know, but maybe the DA's been relying on you to get ahead, and they've been using your work or something to get ahead, and they've been using you they've been maybe using your examples to get ahead, and possibly now they have an opportunity, a healthy opportunity or something like that, and everyone knows that they've been relying on you to get ahead, and possibly they've done something unlawful, I don't know. Or or this opportunity, it's just a crowded opportunity. Like you have to be a warrior and a leader to get ahead, of this crowd, you know what I mean, to get this opportunity. And maybe this DA is relying on you or something, or this person wants to be with you or something. Rehabilitative. So maybe they've seen that you have, like, rehabilitated, that you've changed ways, or maybe this DA has changed ways and is now leading by example, and not following the crowd, kind of like being a leader, you know what I mean, and doing things by the law, being lawful. So they've rehabilitated from maybe their not so lawful ways at one time. Like false narratives. So they've rehabbed from false narratives. So they went from, like, putting out, like, false narratives, false stuff, and they've kind of, like, went lawful. So this person maybe was like corrupt and, like, changed their ways, and now, like, they're, like, really following the law, and maybe they're wanting to enlist you to help to help them get ahead, and get ahead of these false narratives. They want maybe this DA wants to get with you and enlist with you, and maybe talk to you and give you this opportunity, to get ahead of these false narratives, because this person wants to follow, wants to be lawful, wants to be, fair, and possibly they've seen that you have rehabilitated and that you are, like, healthy, and you're not following the crowd, you're not like everybody else. This person wants to, like I said, wants to enlist in you to give you this opportunity to get ahead, because possibly they see you as a warrior and a leader that 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 leads by example, or you know what I mean. And are you a good example of a leader and a warrior? And like, you know, this person sees that you're like very healthy, or this person is very healthy, and maybe like I said they're bi or something, but a whole crowd of everyone knows, maybe everyone this person works with knows that this woman's been like watching you, or I don't know, I guess it could be a man if it was on, you know, whatever, but I'm saying for me it'd be a woman, I guess. But I don't know, I guess it could be a dude too. If somebody was watching me, I wouldn't know, you know what I mean, but you know, I wouldn't take that opportunity unless it was a woman. So, but either way, shape. Bye. Bye. So there's a crowd of sheep. So you have maybe, so this is somebody, you know, like this is some like maybe you're like a leader, you're a shepherd for these sheep. So you gotta like, maybe you got a flock, you got a following, possibly. Maybe this is a DA person or somebody in a law group or something that is following you and likes what you do or something like that, and wants to enlist in you to give you an opportunity to maybe not have to rely on anybody else to get ahead, and that you can do things lawfully, and they see that you have rehabilitated and you're healthy, and that you've fought through a lot, that you've made it through a lot, and that you are literally leading by example. You're leading your life by example. You're showing people, you know, and everyone knows that you're rehabilitated, that you're leading by example, that you're a warrior, that you you know, that you're doing, you know, you're healthy, and you know, maybe this person is um fond of that, you know what I mean? Like, this person wants to give you an opportunity, you know, maybe a relationship opportunity, or like a relationship of personal, or this could be just a work relationship, you know what I mean? Like, this person wants to work with you, you know, and give you this opportunity to get ahead, and you know, maybe not have to rely on anybody else, you know, no more, and you can actually, like I said, you could fight for, maybe this person wants, like, has a passion or wants to help you fight for something, you know what I mean? Like, and you know, maybe she's going to give you this opportunity to fight for what you believe in, and lead by example, and maybe she's relying on you to get ahead. Maybe they're wanting maybe they're looking at you as a career, you know, catapult their career or something. So maybe you're on some kind of big case, or you've been working on a big case, or maybe multiple cases that you've been working on and helped solved or something. So anywho, all right, peace.